Same outfit, different day for them, but the same for me. Let's do it. Hey peeps, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ariel. Thanks so much for joining me today. And if you're new here, thank you so much for joining us today. Okay, y'all, let's get into these leave-ins. Y'all, people talk so much about the deep conditioner. I'm like, oh my gosh, I love deep conditioning. It's my favorite part of wash day. It's so much fun. But here's the tea on that. Nobody talks about the leave-in conditioner. Nobody talks about the styler. You ain't thinking about that deep conditioner when your hair looks crazy because you used the bad styler, right? You ain't thought about it like that. I'm here to help with that, okay? Okay? That's the real tea. That's the real tea. Because we ain't think about that deep conditioner when our hair looks crazy. We ain't think about that deep conditioner. Anyways, y'all, let's get into it. Enough with the games. Before we start this, y'all, please don't forget to like this video. Please subscribe down below so you don't miss any sort of video from me, because we still have some more good videos coming up. And also, y'all, I'm going to start posting 3 times a week. So good stuff is on the way. Good stuff is on the way. I'm trying to go at this strong. I hope you guys are enjoying the content so far. Please let me know down below. Trust me, it encourages me when I see you guys' comments, and we can just talk and we can keep and we get 1-2 step, okay? Also, y'all, don't forget to turn on that little bell so that way you'll be notified anytime I post a video, okay? Because we know YouTube is a big place. If you have that bell on, you won't miss any of my uploads, all right? All right, should we get into it? We should get into it. Let's go ahead and start. So, y'all, it's no surprise to you guys. You guys already know how much I love me some Product Junkie Naturals. So here we are with this Product Junkie Naturals Pumpkin and Caramel Leave-In Curl Treat. So now this is a product that she brought out. I was just looking to see if it was moving. She brought this product in the fall of 2021. So last year, y'all. Can't believe it's 2022. I'm still trying to adjust. Whew. Anyways, she brought this out, I want to say in October. Y'all, this smells just like pumpkin. It smells just like caramel. It smells delicious. You want to eat it. You want to sip on it. You want to drink in it. You want some eggnog. It kind of looks like eggnog. It's so good. This is so good. Now, I did an Instagram reel. If you guys are not following me on Instagram, please do. It's my same name on Instagram, just Scenario. Y'all, I did an Instagram reel on this. I was shooketh, because, as the kids say, shooketh, because my hair was dry. It was on dry hair. I put some of this on. It sunk right into my strands, just like it did when my hair was damp. So anytime I can use, a leave-in on dry hair and damp hair, and I'm going to get that moisture pop, and it's not going to sit on my strands, like, it's a winner. It's a winner for me. It's a BBB. So this was a product that I had 1 bottle of it at the time, and I flew through it because it was so good. It smells so good. It has slip. Especially if you add water to it, it has that slip. It sinks into your strands. It smells good. It has bomb ingredients. It has pumpkin hydrosol, pumpkin seed oil, let's see what else, caramel, castor seed oil infused with turmeric, cocoa butter. And my hair loves butters and oils, and thank God for all that goodness of the butters and the oils and the amazingness and the caramel. Like, she actually has caramel in here. She has caramel in here. And she showed on her Instagram, like, her making the caramel. I was like, what? First off, how do you make caramel? How do you make caramel? And then you put it in my hair. Like, So, y'all, I think it's sold out now, because she is having a clearance sale right now. But she did say she's going to bring this line back in the fall. So, y'all, add this to your list. Add it to your list, because we are already in February, y'all. You're going to look up and it's going to be October. So add this to your list. You definitely want this pumpkin caramel curl treat by Product Junkie Naturals. Trust me, okay? Okay, so there's that. I do have some more Product Junkie Naturals over here, so we're just going to do all of hers at once, okay? This is, believe it or not, shocker, the pumpkin and caramel heavy cream. Now this one blew me away. Blew my little booties off. Blew my socks off. Blew my Uggs off. Uggs. Like, I own 1 pair, but to say it in the video makes it sound like it was like, I don't like all my Uggs. Anyways, y'all, this, I'm just being silly, but this, y'all, this blew me away too. I use this as a one and done My hair was defined. It was stupid moisturized. It was soft. It moisturized both my hair when it was damp and when it was like, when I, you know, I didn't have nothing in it, no moisture. I added this. It went right in. It smoothed onto my hair. I can't remember about the slip or not, but I don't really get too crazy about slip and stuff on stylers. But I'll definitely let you guys know if something does have it or doesn't. But all I know is this, when it says seal in, moisture, and protect, it does all of that. I use this as a one and done. After using it, I had to go back and order more because it was that good. So I don't, no, I think this is still on the website right now. I think for $10. I think it's still on the website. So yeah, guys, I think this is still on the website for $10 right now. And I'm telling you, if you have hair like mine, the kinky, coily type 4 hair, even if you don't have coily type 4 hair or, you know, whatever, I'm telling you, you know, like she always says, because she has fine hair, the owner, Miss Denise, she has fine hair, and all she does say, just use a little bit. You just have to use less if you have fine hair. So she has fine hair. She uses all her products, like she said. Y'all, trust me, this is fire. It smells amazing. It sinks into your hair. It'll give you that moisture, especially in this cold weather, y'all. I don't know if has it snowed where y'all are, but the snow and the ice and the cold and the wind, we need as much moisture as we can get for our hair, okay? And this will do it for you. The fact that any product I can use a one and done for, just throw it in the bag. Just throw it in the bag. Okay, just throw it in. I was gonna throw it down, and then I realized the mess that I was gonna make. That's when you become an adult. You're like, ugh, I would have to clean up that mess. I'm just not going to do that. So I'm not gonna do all that. But y'all, I'm telling you, it is so good. Immediately one of my favorite stylers. Immediately. Okay, y'all, we're gonna get into these. I love Product Junkie Naturals, as you can see. So I have some more here. This is her honey and hibiscus hair milk, guys. If you can see that creamy texture, this smells like lightly sweetened deliciousness. This was one of the first products I've ever tried where I put it on my hair was instantly softened. It tripped me out. Like, it tripped me out. And that was with being natural for like a year and 8 months or something like that. After trying a bunch of products, this was the first product I had tried that I literally put it on my hair, and not only did it melt into my strands, but my hair felt instantly soft. And I was like, what? And then it was like that. It was consistent. Because, you know, sometimes you use a product one time and you're like, oh, I love it. And then you try the next time, you're like, oh. Or like the next time, you're like, isolated. So you realize it was an isolated incident. This one, I used up that entire thing, and my hair just felt so soft. It's thick enough to where people with finer textures could easily use this as a styler. I think it says that on here, but even thicker hair people like me, I've seen it used as a one and done. Just because I'm extra, I would probably still pair it with this buttercream, which we're about to talk about. But y'all, this was so good. It was crazy. It was instantly softening. This is my number one favorite leave-in. Number one favorite leave-in, y'all. Number one. Okay, y'all, so good. It's so, so good. So distilled water has manuka honey as a second ingredient, palm oil and mango butter, as to name a few, and cocoa butter. So it's nice and thick, tons of butters. Y'all, this is so good. Now, to add to that, this is in the same line. This is the Honey and Hibiscus Flaxseed Gel Buttercream. Now, if you guys have never tried one of her, if you've never tried one of her flaxseed gel buttercreams, I'm going to show you guys the texture. And let me know again if you guys want to see a review on this. But if you guys have never tried her flaxseed gel buttercreams, they are flaxseed gel based with butters and oils and goodness. So it has that slight hold to it, but it has that tons of moisture in it as well. Easily, with no matter what hair type you have, you can easily use it as a one and done. Even my hair, again, if on my hair I can use it as a one and done, it's a winner. It's a winner for me. I use this as a one and done. I also paired it with his sister, the hair milk. This together was insane. The weather outside, how it is right now and cold and all that. You look, see, I did that. I thought I had my glasses there. Y'all see that? Almost poked my eye right there. Woo. this would take care of the moisture for you. You would be set. This stuff is so good. Now, the sad news is, I'm pretty sure it's not, what she said was, she said her stuff isn't like discontinued. It's just, she takes it off the website for a bit and she brings it back. So add that to the list for when she does bring it back. Because I think right now there might be a few of the items on her site right now from the Honey Hibiscus line. And the pumpkin line, I believe. But if you don't see it, don't be discouraged. Write it down, because when she brings it back, and follow her on Instagram, when she brings it back, you'll know to get it. Because those two right there, guys, like, my hair was just so soft. It was defined. It was moisturized. And she has all these different types of flaxseed gel buttercreams. And I'm telling you guys, like, so stinking good. So yeah, write that down. So good. So good. Okay. Last from Product Junkie Naturals, I have to mention this Rosemary Matcha Green Tea Castor Cream. And this one has rosemary, matcha green tea, fenugreek, and burdock root. Also flaxseed. I think it has flaxseed in it. Let me see. No, it doesn't. Mango butter as well. This, guys, oh my gosh. Woo. So again, super thick. Super thick. But guys, so creamy. Again, melts into your hair. And I do my hair on like damp hair, but mostly like kind of dry hair. Melted into my hair. Used it as a I don't think I used this as a one and done, because I paired it with its milk. But this was so good. This was a standout ingredient for me, because I always like to test a section. I always do a test section with just if it's a new product, I like to test the product by itself before I pair it with a leave-in or anything like that. So I always do like quarters of my hair where like this side will have just the styler, and this side will have the new leave-in, and then this side, both of these will have, both of them. Just because I like to test the moisture to make sure something's not a fluke, you know what I mean? Like, because sometimes one product is super moisturized and then it takes over the moisture for both. But then, if you isolate them, you can kind of see how they both react on your hair. You know what I mean? Okay. So y'all, this is so good. This is so good. Believe the hype. This is one of her super sought off products. And I know why, because I used it and it was bomb. BBB. Okay. So y'all, let's move on. Okay, we got 3 more left. We are going to move into this Lavish. Okay, y'all, Lavish. Now, I had heard all the folk stories, the folklores, as they say. Is that what stories that are? Anyways, I heard all the stories about Lavish and how bomb it was, but I was like, okay. So I needed to try it. This, believe the hype, y'all, is thick, as you can see, but don't you love that Misha's packaging? Let's just take a moment. Misha's packaging is so clean, always so professional. I love the pump. Because look how thick Lavish is. Lavish ain't going nowhere. But we have a pump, so we ain't got worried about our hand getting like a claw. Because that's how my hand sometimes will literally get like a claw, y'all. Because my hand would just be so, like, from all the squeezing. Like, my hand would be so tired. Y'all, this is so stinking good. So good, y'all. You put it in your hand. It smooths into your hands. It goes right into your strands. This reminds me of another product that I'm going to mention in a little bit. But, y'all, this is very good. I've heard it pairs with a lot of different stuff. I tend to not like to... unless I'm like running out of a leave-in or something, I like to keep brands together because I just feel like they work the best together. But I'm sure one day I'll end up experimenting and switching brands and stuff like that. But I just like to keep them together to keep the family, keep the family whole, But y'all, this is so good. But yeah, I tend to like to keep brands with their same products. I feel like they formulated them to work together and all that stuff as best as possible. You know what I mean? But y'all, this is so good. It's like lightweight, but creamy, but thick, if that makes sense, but sinks into your strands and delivers that hydration that you need. But it's not overly buttery. It's not heavy at all. It's lightweight, but moisturizing, if that makes sense. So I feel like this will work for all hair textures without being like too heavy. You know what I mean? So I definitely wouldn't use this by itself with my kinky coily hair, But what I did use was, when I first tried this, I used it alone by itself, and the moisture was just there. It was just there. It was just there. So y'all, I actually have this in my hair right now with their matching twisting butter. So here is my hair, and I am obsessed with it. My hair feels like a cloud. And if you guys see any little bit of white, it's because I put on so much and my hair was completely dry. But y'all, it was so good. The twisting butter that goes along with this, oh my gosh, so good. But y'all, this Lavish leave-in, 100% recommend it. It feels so good on your hair. It smooths onto your hair. And I'm repeating myself now. It's so good. Get you some. If you have not tried it, get you some. I know there's a lot of reviews on Mish and things like that, but try everything for yourself. You got to try things for yourself. You got to see how you like it. Your hair is different than anybody else's hair. And, oh, let me tell you guys some of the ingredients. So this has horsetail, nettle, rosemary, sage, let's see, lavender, aloe leaf juice, bitumen methyl sulfate, and it smells delicious. I think it has shea butter in it too. Y'all, this is so good. Don't forget, I am a Mish ambassador, so my code is ARIEL10, just ARIEL, and then 10, and you can get 10% off your purchase with Mish. But y'all, this is very good. But I gotta tell you, one second. Okay, I had to go grab it. Y'all, this twisting butter, this stole the show. This stole the show. Now, Lavish is bomb. Remember, it's bomb. It's BBB. But this, oh my gosh. Look how creamy it is, first off. It felt so good going onto my hair. I kept wanting to get more and more and more, but it smoothed so well onto my hair. And it sunk in at first, but then, of course, as I kept layering it, you know, I started to see the white. But then, y'all, it absorbed so quickly. When you put this on your hair, you feel that softness. You feel that moisture where you're like, okay, this is going to be good. You know, when you put something on, you're like, yep, this is going to be good. This is going to be a good one. You're twisting it up. That's what I thought about when I used this. Because, you know, whenever I see butter, like when they say, like this says quenched. Oh, sorry, I didn't show you guys. This is the quenched, hydrating, and twisting butter. Okay, by Mish. Now, when I saw this, I was like, oh man, like I always get nervous with butters because I do not like just straight butters to do my twist outs or anything like that. I just don't like it. I don't know why, I just don't. This one, y'all, this one just was, I was nervous. I was like, okay. But then I saw that water was in the first ingredient. I said, okay, perfect. So it's like a cream butter. Perfect. I didn't want some like a stick of butter from the you know, from the refrigerator over there, right? So, but I saw that, I was like, ooh, it's gonna be like a cream butter. And then I already knew from Mish it was gonna be moisturizing, but I wanted to just see how moisturizing. I wasn't prepared for this. Now, I love Bounce too, y'all. Bounce is so good, but I gotta say, this edges bounce out. This edges bounce out. This is so good. This one blew me away like this one did. Like how the heavy cream blew me away, like with the moisture and how it felt on my hair. This one's something like I would wish that they would make a liter of. Like when I don't, my hair literally feels like a cloud. It literally feels like a cloud. And I don't have to go, and you guys can see how defined it is too. And I separated the crap out of it. Because y'all, I don't mind separating my hair because I wash my hair so much. I'm like, I'm only gonna have it out for a day. So y'all, just look at it. And my hair is it's just soft. It's just soft. And yeah, I definitely, these two are just amazing. But yeah, this one's the star of the show. You take the crown, sir. You take the crown. Y'all. So if you guys are interested, don't forget my code ARIEL10. And again, I'm not going to lie for a review. That's just not me. And I just love this. Like, my hair just feels so soft. Let's move on, y'all. Let's move on. Last two products. Audra Beauty. Guys, if you want a defined twist out that's going to have a little bit of hold to it, just a little bit, little bit of hold to it, but your hair is going to be guaranteed soft. You don't have to worry about, oh, is it going to turn out good? Dang, I hope that it does. No, you're going to guarantee softness. This is another one that spreads very, very, very well. By the way, this butter one spread it. The Miche butter, that one spread. Hello. That one spread really well too, which I think I'm probably going to get like maybe 6 uses out of this, which again, even with stylers, I only get 4 uses. So to get 6, we love it. We love to see it, as the girls say. This 16 ounces, y'all, this lasts forever. You keep putting it on, you think you're using it, you're not using enough. It just smooths so well on your hair. I'm telling you, it's so stinking good. It's so good. Define, twist out. I wore this, I used this cream during a holiday, and I took a picture and I was just like, what did I have in my hair again? Because I just loved the way my hair looked in it. Super defined. You're just gonna love it. It's just good. And it's so, I wish I would open it, but y'all, you know I'm a product hoarder, and if I open stuff and it exposes in the air and then it starts to shelf life, I just can't risk it, y'all. But let me know if you wanted to see a review, and then I'll be happy to open everything and show you guys everything. But y'all, this is so good. Some of the ingredients, water, benhenchimonium methyl sulfate, shea butter. Surprisingly, this has beeswax in it. But y'all, you do not get that beeswax. You know how beeswax feels like ugh, on your hair typically? You don't, I would have never, ever known that this had beeswax in it, unless I just read that right there. And it also has honey. But y'all, this is one of my favorite, absolute favorite, hands down styler. Again, the Adwoa Beauty Biomint Moisturizing Curl Defining Cream. So good. So good. Okay, guys, last but not least, you know we had to do Soultanicals Frizz Whiz. You know we had to do that. Y'all, this is so good. So good. So remember I said Lavish reminded me of something? Lavish and Frizz Whiz remind me of each other. That lightness, but crazy moisturizing, and you're set. That's what both of these remind me of. But yeah, let's talk about Soultanicals by itself though, because Soultanicals deserves its flowers as well, because Miss Io did her thing with this. This is the Frizz Whiz Curls Defining Leave-In with Slippery Elm and Irish Moss. I had heard all the oh my gosh, Frizz Whiz is so amazing. Frizz Whiz is so amazing. And usually, you know, like I said before in my other videos, and by the way, if you guys have not seen my other videos, I'll try to link those up for you guys so you guys can see them. But y'all, or just go on my channel and then you'll see all the other favorites videos. But y'all, oh my gosh, this, yeah, so people were talking about it a lot. I had gotten just an 8 ounce and I was like, let me just try it, because everyone keeps saying it's just so good. And I tried some of Soultanicals other styler, other leave-ins and stuff, and they just weren't enough for me and my hair, I love Not Butter though. Not Butter, Not Pumpkin. Woo, 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 woo. So good, so good, so good. If I had them here, I would have definitely added those to the list. But I was like, let me try this leave-in. Y'all, I put this on my hair. I was blown away by the moisture. But it was crazy because it was so lightweight, but it was so moisturizing. I was like, what? So good. A perfect base for, it's just a perfect base to give you that nice kick of moisture. And then I don't think I would use this as a one and done, but it gives you that nice level of moisture so you can go ahead and go to the next styling product that you're going to use. And I think I heard that this mixes well with things too. But y'all, I had to get the 32 ounce because it was that good. I was like, ooh, yeah, this is a favorite leave-in. This is one of my favorite leave-ins, hands down. It's that good. Try it. You wouldn't think, like, even when I read the ingredients and I was like, what are people going gaga over? Help me understand, because it's very simple ingredients list. Distilled water infused with slippery elm, Irish moss, ceteriol alcohol, benhenchimonium methyl sulfate, and then it has beet sugar in it and then some other things. And I was like it's just such a very short ingredients list. And I was like what where is this moisture coming from? Like I'm looking for shea butter. Like it ain't got no butters in here or anything, but it just takes care of business. Miss Io did that. She did it. And it's amazing. It's amazing. Y'all, that's it. That's it for the leave-ins and stylers portions for today. Okay. Let me know what from this have you tried? What do you want to try? What do you want to see me try? let me know. Let me know. Can we please talk in the comments? I'm going to have fun with that. Let me know. Let me know. Y'all know I like talking to y'all. Anyways, y'all, remember, don't forget, no matter whatever you're going through, no matter whatever you're going through, won't he do it? He said he would. Remember that, okay? All right, y'all. See you later. See you in the next one. Bye. See you tomorrow.